Woohoo! We're live.
Hey, hey everybody, thanks for joining us.
Really appreciate it. Thanks for everybody's help. We've getting so much help and everybody's patience last week, and we made a couple little changes with right now. So, but we're back. So that's one thing we've tried to work on too. So hopefully we'll be able to show you items a lot better. What do you say, Mo?
I think we're going to do a great job.
All right, we're
I
going to
think
give it our
you all
best.
will be pleased.
And thanks again for all everybody's help and everybody that came to the first auction, all the people that bought, and we appreciate that as well. Just people coming on. So it looks to me like we're probably about ready to start. I see Summers there, and there's Mookie Pookie. Thank you, Mookie Pookie.
There's Betty. Hello, Betty.
Hi, Betty. Gwen T. I see Gwen T on there.
Hi, Gwen. I am. I'm doing much better. Thank you very much.
So hopefully I don't give you motion sickness as I turn the tripod back around.
Hi, Tom Cruise. Good to see you. Hi, Jim Smith. Good to see you too. You don't have to register. All you have to do is we'll be running how to pay across up at the bottom of the screen, and all you have to do is just go through one of those links and pay. I use PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. So any of those you can do.
And thanks for that, because I forgot to start the banner. So my apologies on that. All righty.
I've got some of the best help here. I tell you, I don't know what I'd do without them.
Excluding who's here right now, because I'm not that great at this stuff, but we are learning. We're trying. We're giving it our best. So I guess with that, welcome everybody, and we'll get started. The first three lots are costume jewelry, and we have them on the actual display trays. Do not go with the costume jewelry, but we just thought it would maybe class up the joint a little bit. You know, Mo and I have got a little hillbilly blood in us, so that's about that's about like we like to run it. So that first one is a lot of, I think I counted 28 brooches, and I'm going to get that up close. There is one damage that I'm going to show you.
And talk around until we get about 25.
Oh, do I need to wait a little bit?
Yeah, wait a little bit.
Sorry.
Just talk to everybody.
My apologies.
Oh, no, don't apologize.
You already warned me. She's already warned me that I apologize too much. So I suppose I was born with a guilty conscience is what I've always heard. So that's pretty accurate. And please, anything you guys like to see better than what I'm doing, it's still going to be a learning process. So anything that I can do to make it a little bit better for you to see the items properly, and that way you can, be ready to go.
And we're still not set up on having me on. I would have to be on my phone. Otherwise, that's the only way we can get us on, both on at the same time. So we're going to work with that and maybe get a new computer or something. So bear with us as we go through that process.
Shipping is free, Jim Smith. I see you up there. You may have already been. See, I'm so slow. I'm always the last one. West Side Gary, my man right there. Appreciate you coming on. Huge help. You're the one I had so many.
It's okay.
What does that mean?
What?
Wrench me.
Who is that?
That is Mookie Pookie.
Yeah, and Summers too. It means go over where they told you to before and wrench Betty and them. Maybe West Side Gary will tell you how.
Well, it's Yahoo. I know I have to go to the Yahoo broadcast, so. Okay, can they see my screen now? Screen? I'm going to scream. Can they see my screen?
Probably no. Okay, I will, Gary.
So did I lose all the moderators on here?
Gosh, please not.
I don't. All right, I apologize to everybody. I think we had a few technical. I'm seeing for some reason we're buffering some, so please bear with me on that. We've tried to upgrade things, but apparently we haven't upgraded everything. So the first lot will be costume jewelry. I think there's 28 brooches in there. Like I said before, the trays don't go with them, but we thought that might spruce up a little bit. So I'll show you those. There is one damaged piece that I'm going to send with it because it's so cool. It's a cat and little mouse. The rest of them look good. I haven't seen damage on any of those. So I'm going to start showing you those real quick and move them in the right spot here for your camera there. Can you see that okay where I'm at?
Nope.
Okay. How about I come around then? Is that better?
Nope.
You're froze or something then, because.
Yep, now it is.
Okay. There's your first one. I'll just be real quick with them. This is the cat one that I said is damaged down by his paw where my finger's touching. There's a little mouse that really needs to be reattached. It can be fixed. That's why I wouldn't throw it away because it was just too cool. So the little mouse actually hangs off of the cat's paw. Pretty cool. Like I said, there's 28 of them, including the damaged one. And if I'm showing them too fast or too slow, let me know. We'll work through it.
It's kind of
Too
blurry.
fast?
It was blurry. You couldn't hardly see it.
Better?
Sometimes if you put your other hand up and go towards the camera, it'll make it look better.
Is that better?
Now, that's better. Yes, that's a butterfly, right?
Yes, there's a big lag, it looks like, too. It's slow. Hi,
Tri-State. Hi, everybody coming in. Sorry, we're working together because we're not doing too well. I'll try to say hi to everybody when I can. Are you all seeing the jewelry there better? Just a little closer to the camera. Is this lot one?
This is lot one. And I can help call them out as I gather them because I've got these lots written down too. Sorry, I need to be a little faster. For the golf enthusiast, I said there's 28.
Getting closer to the camera. Yeah,
Oh, that's like
good. What is that?
it's Noah's Ark.
Oh,
Believe it or not.
cool. Any markings on the back? I think we went through them and there wasn't.
There's some of them that says the maker on them, but they're all costume. There's none that say 925 or anything like that. I can't remember who the makers were. Only a few of them had some kind of maker's mark on them.
Just the maker's mark on them. Summers. Nothing else, like, how much percentage. I think they're all brass.
Yeah, they appear to be mostly brass. Is there any interest in these? Any bids? If no bids, we're going to move on. We don't want to waste your time.
How many total, Barry?
28.
28.
There's some smaller ones in here.
Put them on the table after showing them, like, let them
Okay.
just lay there. So if anybody wants to see them again. Thank you guys for all your help.
Is that a good spot for them?
Mhm.
Any interest? So don't want to waste your time. Yeah, please. Thank you, Betty. Appreciate your help on this. Please put pass in there if you're not interested, and we'll move on to the next lot of costume jewelry, see if you're interested. Any interest? I don't want to hold you guys up. Shall we move on, Mo?
Mhm. The option after the first. Okay, thank you, Lynette. Give us in pass.
All right, we're going to move on then. Sorry about that. Let's go on to the next lot. This will be lot 2. And this is really heavy. It's got lots of. Now, can you see if I hold it up here? Because I don't want to like grab individual pieces. It'd take forever.
Mhm.
So there's a whole bag full of vintage watches. We've looked through them all. We didn't find any silver or gold. There's Jules Jurgensen, and so I think there's even some Timex in there. So there's at least, I'm throwing a guess out right now, but 8 or 10 old watches. And then the rest is all either bracelets or necklaces. Beads. I mean, there's just a bunch. I don't know what the weight is, but it is quite heavy. So I would say at least 3 pounds, but that's only a guess.
Pulled up a couple of them, show a few of those, some like brighter ones, the red ones, yeah. Those are real nice.
Can you see me when I'm doing it right now?
Mm-hmm. I went through all those, made sure everything was working, like the clasp on the end of them so you could hook them. I didn't find anything that was broken. Everything was together. They look really, really nice.
Not too high up. Or is that okay? The bracelet. So there's bracelets interspersed in there. I dropped a necklace somewhere.
Okay, that'd be fine.
There's a bracelet, sorry. Any interest in that lot? Any bids?
I can see.
Yes, thanks, Mookie. Yep, please pass if you want us to move on. Like I said, we don't want to waste your time. Okay, I see a pass, a couple
Yeah.
passes. We're gonna go ahead and move
Go ahead
on.
and pass. We're gonna go ahead and pass on lot 2 again, so, we'll move on to lot 3, which is also costume jewelry.
Do they want to see lot 3 costume jewelry, or do they want to just pass because there doesn't seem much interest in it today? Would you guys like us to just go ahead and pass the other lot of costume jewelry?
You guys just want us to pass on the next lot of costume jewelry like we did the other 2? Yeah, we'll come back.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and move on. The next stuff is better jewelry, and I'll read descriptions of all of them. This is a Curran men's watch. I'll get you a good close look. And this would be lot 4.
Oh, Jim, Sportout wants to see lot 3 at Jerry's.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll get it for you, but you haven't. Bringing it up. He also said he wants 2 and 3, so
Oh, it's, he
he
wants
wants
to
to
see
see 2 and 3.
these 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Did you see the brooches?
Did you, Jim? Did you see the brooches?
Can you see them on there? Oh, it's terrible. I'll get the watches out too, just so you can see them, because there are above. Don't know if they work or not. We didn't even try.
No, because most of them would be need a battery anyway. So
Like that's a little tiny Timex. Can you see that, Mo?
yes,
Little tiny Timex. There's Gruen. I think there's a couple of Gruens in here, if I'm saying that right. And I know there's a Jules Jurgensen in here as well. Another Timex. West Clocks, is that one there? I'll tell you what, to have young eyes again, that'd be awesome. Can't really read that one right there. That little one's too small for me. And believe it or not, we've actually tried to go through the lots as extensively as we can to, that's a Citizen right there. To to try to speed up the process instead of trying to count things when it's going on, the auction's going on.
Yeah, Jim said he don't want the one lot, number one. So 2, 3.
Okay, and then there's some other watches I didn't show you here. Let me get the whole pan and just kind of hold it up there, so hopefully you can see it a little bit better. There are bracelets in here, really nice bracelets. None are precious metals that we saw, so just costume jewelry. Lots of beaded necklaces. There's just a lot of stuff in here. Mo went through every one of these to make sure that all the clasps worked and all that.
Jim is at 30. Thank you, Jim. How much for 2 and 3?
They're both 30 starting bid, but I mean,
Oh yeah, we need Pirate to get a wrench when you have time.
I have to go all the way out to Yahoo to do that. I can do that. There are more bracelets here.
We'll
Why
get
do I
him.
say Yahoo? That just drives me nuts. YouTube. Got a mental block. I like that little bracelet right there.
We will get him one. Closer to the camera, please.
Okay, sorry. Is that better?
Boy, those are nice. That's much better. They should be able to see those real well.
And then I'll do the other one. I'll do a pathetic job on that one. It's the one that has all the vintage watches in with it too. Okay. All right. Was there any interest in those, or do we want to move on?
Yeah.
Move on.
No, I think Jim wants them. Jim, or you want both of them?
Thank you, Jim. I believe, please correct me if I'm wrong, did Jim take lots 2 and 3?
He would take lot 2.
Lot 2. One with the watches.
I don't have my paper over here. Oh, I don't need it, does it?
Yeah, you got that. So only lot 2. And that's with the watches. Thank you very much, Jim. Appreciate that. Yeah, I believe this is would be lot 4, which is the current watch. I'll show it to you again, see if there's any interest in it at all. It's kind of the chronograph watch.
Going once. Going twice. So to Jim for $30.
Yep,
Thank you,
sorry.
Jim.
Thank you, Jim. Okay, and I'll read the description on the watch. Tachometer style men's quartz movement designer watch. Men's could be anybody's, I suppose. Butterfly buckle glass type, and then quartz movement. Any interest in lot 4? And what's the starting bid on that, Mo?
$60.
So $60 starting bid. Is there any interest in that watch? And just pass, and we'll move on.
honey.
Yep, everything's free shipping. And if you get something and it's not to your liking or what I've advertised or what we've advertised, we will make it right. I promise you that. Any interest? Curran, and it's Curren.
Hi, Tim. Thank you for stopping by.
Any interest? And please say pass if you're not interested.
It's brand new.
Yeah, absolutely. It's still got its. Any interest, just please pass if you want us to move on. Okay, thank you, Tri-State. I appreciate that. Okay, very good. Thank you. Thanks, Betty. Thanks, Tim. Appreciate that. So that was lot 4. Lot 5 is a beautiful necklace. I'll show it to you, and then I'll read you the full description so you know what it is. But what's the opening bid on that one?
The emerald.
The first one, yeah.
It's the opening bid is $100.
Opening bid is $100 on this, and then while I show it to you, I'll read all the particulars on it.
Oh, by the way, we did sell that golf flag just a couple of days ago on Marketplace. So it was real nice to get it out of the house since we don't, neither one of us play golf, and I can't. Barry could, but he just doesn't like the game that well. So, but it was very nice to get rid of it.
Okay, so this is well, I grabbed the wrong one, the wrong description. Isn't that neat? This is it. Sorry. Amethyst, correct?
Emerald.
Emerald. What?
Oh, I must have printed out the wrong one.
No, it says violet on it.
Yeah.
Color.
That's probably, what is that?
Amethyst.
Okay.
I'm messing this up. I'm sorry. So we'll get this right. This is a better close up of it. It is an amethyst. Okay, and the actual description of this is women's 18 karat yellow gold over sterling silver 925, 0.42 carat weight diamonds, and a 6.69 carat weight amethyst, 18-inch designer necklace. Color is violet of the gem grade AA. Cut is oval cut. On the diamonds, it's color 1, near colorless. Clarity is SI2. Total carat weight 0.42, round cut. Plating material is 18 karat gold. Sterling silver is the base. Primary material is 10 grams of sterling silver. Let's see, and I think that's it. Overall weight is 10.35 grams. It says overall weight, and it also says the primary material weight. So I'm not sure why those would match, but that's what, and it is. And the starting bid is 100 on that. Any interest? And if there's no interest, please pass, and we'll move right on.
Hi, Kristen. Good to see you.
Any interest in the necklace?
Hi, Catherine. Hope you're doing well.
Okay, I see a pass there, so let's go ahead and pass that and go to the next item. Next item is actually a ring, a garnet ring. So this is a sterling silver garnet ring. A little blurry there.
Yeah, these are brand new, so you know that they haven't been in somebody's house or nobody like the estate sale or anything like this. These are actually from the jewelry store. So
this is a size 7, 1.6 carat weight garnet ring, sterling silver, 1.6 carat weight oval cut, gem grade AA. And it also says that it has carat weights of topaz. And there is the plate that is plated with rhodium, but the primary metal is sterling silver, size 7. Yeah, do you see that for Wes? That's
yes,
fine. Like, yes,
yeah.
absolutely fine. And the start is 100. Any interest in this, or we'll move on? Any interest? Lot 5 for 100. Lot 5 was this one, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
No, this one, right? No, lot 5 is the
Necklace.
okay.
First
Let's just
one.
make sure. I want to make sure I don't mess this up. So let me go grab the other one just to make sure I don't want to mess this up.
This is a garnet here.
Yeah, but he put on there he was interested. Wes, is this? I just want to make sure. Is this the one you were interested in? And that should be lot 5. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, emerald, diamond and emerald necklace, lot 5.
Okay. Going once on 100 for lot 5. Thank you very much. Any interest besides Wes? Thank you, Diamond West, for that. I'm sorry for the confusion on this. We're a little rocky start today. Going twice for Diamond West. Any interest? Fantastic. Sold to Diamond West. Congratulations. Thanks. It's beautiful. I can't.
You'll love it.
It is. It's really pretty.
I hope it's for somebody special in your
Yeah,
life.
absolutely. It's beautiful. I'll go back to the garnet ring for just a second and see if there's any interest in that. Thanks again, Diamond West. This is a better look.
100 on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, boy. There, it's better. So that's just a close-up of this ring. And thanks so much. We've got a lot of different things you're going to see coming up, too. A lot of collectible items. There's clothes. There's bras. There's some shoes. And I'll try to bust through them as quickly as I can. Some comic books.
You got that big picture? Yeah, you do. That's
Yep.
good.
Any interest in the ring?
Bring it up closer, maybe it'll help them see. Maybe put it on the tip of your finger.
Oh,
small
yeah.
Finger.
I like showing these beautiful hands off.
Like, I just thought it might help if they could
Yeah.
see how it looks on a hand, really. I think we got a hand, but I don't know where it's at.
I do, got it there, but it's real small, so I would end up dropping it.
Any interest on this
Any
ring?
interest? What was the start on the ring, Mo?
$100.
$100.
Start is 100 on the ring, Gary.
Any interest in the ring?
Oh, never mind. 33 people.
Yeah, it's awesome. This is really pretty. We tried to make better lighting and stuff in here because it was really hard to see the stuff last week. So hopefully this is better for everybody. Any interest in the ring? And I will send those descriptions of the materials and all that for the rings
Yeah.
with them.
The ones that we sold last week, I think
I think I got one in there and I forgot to put some in there. So anybody that bought anything last week, if I forgot to put it in there, I really apologize.
and we will get it out to you.
Any interest?
Wes said the lighting is way better. Good job. Thank you, Wes. Appreciate that very much. But he worked hard on it. We were trying to, any lights we had, we actually bought the one that's.
Yeah, and got a tripod for the iPad so I can at least, everything's not crowded. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. We're really trying to make it more presentable. Any interest? If not, please just pass and we'll move on to the last piece of.
And I want you to know that every piece of the good jewelry or better jewelry that we're selling is brand new.
Yeah.
It hasn't been out on the street any place or anything like that. So.
Nope, it is new. Cindy said hi, Mo.
Yeah, Cindy's a good girl. I love Cindy. I love Cindy.
Yeah, a little bit, but. Any interest, or would you like to pass? And then there's one more really nice piece of jewelry, another necklace, and then I've got some coins after that.
Okay, we'll pass if everybody wants to go move on. You soon pass.
All righty, we're going to move on. Thank you.
You guys are great. We gotta start going out and finding some jewelry on the streets.
Okay, so this is the last piece. This one, what's the starting bid on the last one, Mo?
The last piece is $175.
All right, let me read the description on this. This is a beautiful sapphire necklace. It's gorgeous. We saved it for last. 18 karat yellow gold over solid sterling silver, 1/4 carat weight of diamonds, and 7 carat weight of designer necklace. The color on the diamonds is a 1 near colorless. Clarity is an SI2. Cut weight 0.2. Round cut. The major gemstones are the sapphires, black color, gem grade AA, 7.0 carat weight. Plating material is 18 karat yellow gold. Primary weight is 16.8, and that is sterling silver. And I think that's the full description of that. Is there any interest in it? It is really pretty. Oh, sorry, bring it closer. I'm sorry. Is that better?
That's great. That's great right there. Great.
Any interest in this? And here's another close up, just so you can see a much bigger form. Sorry, blocked out all the light.
It's so beautiful.
I'll turn it over. Okay. Sorry.
Go up just a little bit more with the picture. Okay.
Any interest? It is beautiful.
Well, it looks like my sister's gonna love you for Christmas. No, it's just kidding.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. We're working on it. We're doing better. You guys are so great though, because sometimes I'm kind of out there a little bit, and I don't know how well it's showing up. So I appreciate that. Any interest? If no interest. Move on. We're going to move on. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it very much.
Okay, lot 8 is a lot of 25 Mercury dimes. They're all in circulated condition. I do know a little bit about coins. I'm not going to act like I know a ton about them, but I have collected coins since I was a child. So they are all circulated. I do have a listing of all the dates for them. I would say you range all the way from good to very fine on these. Mo and I looked at all of them. We have another lot just like this one after it, if there's an interest in this. So with silver prices the way they are right now, I believe they're worth about $1.90 a piece just in base metal, and that's without the numismatic value. So I don't know if it'll take a while or just kind of move them around. It took us forever to go through them all just to see them this morning. Thank you, Never Ending, for what is the minimum bid? I need to call that out.
For 25, there's $50 minimum.
I'm sorry, there's a $50 minimum bid on it. My apologies. I should have called that out first. My fault. Any interest in these?
Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that. You don't know how nervous I get around people. I'm from the hills, and my talk is funny. I don't always pronounce things the way they should be, but I appreciate everybody coming and at least listening to me.
Yeah, we both do. We really do. And I tell you, we this for this when we had, after getting the butterflies out more on the first time, we did spend a lot of time going through things and counting and stuff. Thank you, Never Ending Saga, for the $50 bid. I'm telling you, you will not go wrong with that. If you look on eBay just for any circulated Mercury dimes, 250 is the lowest I've seen on any of them, and they all range beyond that as well. But with silver prices the way they are,
Going up.
yeah. Okay, so
this is my granddaughter, everyone, Brittany Gray. This is my #1 granddaughter and my only one granddaughter.
You don't have to, hustling the hustlers, you don't have to register. Just get right on there. We've got payment methods on the bottom there. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. Yeah, I feel a lot more comfortable this week, even though we got a really rough start this week. I swear we've been working our butts off on it.
I think Brittany come home because she saw some of the nicer jewelry, and she thinks Peppo have that for Christmas.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Diamond West. Diamond West said, "Show Benji the ring and necklace." Did you see that?
We go do that. We'll go back
Tell you what,
anytime.
yeah, we can go back and show that. I'd be glad to show it to you. We you had the high bid.
So I goes at 50 now.
All right, any other bids? 55 for me. We're going to stick with 50. Thanks, Saga. Appreciate that. Going once at 50. I've ever known you to be quiet.
That's
Just kidding.
right.
I'm messing with you. Going twice. All right, I'm calling it sold to Saga for $50. Thank you so much. I'll sell this out and see if anybody's interested in this other lot of Mercury dimes, and then if they want to go back real quickly to the ring and the necklace, I will.
Absolutely.
I know everybody else has been really good about it. Okay, so this is very similar to the other lot, same condition as well. All circulated, 25 of them with the starting bid of 50. High Music 55, I see you on there. Welcome. Any interest in these? Starting bid of $50, 25 Mercury dimes. Any interest in that?
That's the other lot of Mercury.
It is. It's identical to the first lot. Mix of dates. One of the lots has, I know, a 1920 in there, all the way into the mid 40s.
Hustling the Hustlers, about 50. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And music, sorry. Didn't see you coming in.
Well, this time I'm actually watching chat some instead of being blind to it. So hopefully I can be a little more helpful than last time. I wasn't very helpful.
And I have a real small phone. Well, it's a big phone for today's standards, but I can't keep up with all the stuff. So, but I'm trying real hard. Okay.
Any other interest? I didn't really even see that bid, to be honest with you. I don't know if I mine locked up here. So there was a $50 bid.
On number 9, lot 9.
The second, but I don't know what they are by heart, but the second batch of Mercury dimes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I never did see it. Hi, Betty. Was there a $50 bid on this one? The second lot? I'm kind of wondering if mine's locked up now.
Can you redo it?
Katie Ann is the last one I see on there. Who's the last one you see on there from chat?
Katie Ann.
Okay. Any bids at 50?
Hustling the Hustlers is
We must have buffered. I see a whole bunch of them coming through on
Yeah.
yours, but not on mine.
Hi, Katie C. Sorry I'm missing you. Don't mean to. I'm just, I don't know. Hi, music.
You're going to have to call them out for me, Mo. I'm not seeing them.
She's laughing her ass off.
Are we at 50, Mo?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Any other bids?
We have 50 for lot 9, Betty. I'm sorry. I'm just having all kinds of trouble keeping up today. If you exit the chat and bring it back, it should update. You know, like exit out and then come back in or whatever you did the last time.
Okay, I do see more of them now.
My bid is Music 55. Thank you, Music.
$55 on Music 55. Ain't that pretty? That's just about right. Any other bids? I'm finally starting to see it update again. So my apologies for that. I didn't say I was sorry. I just apologized. Any other bids?
Katie's laughing word.
Am I that far behind on them?
I don't know where you're at.
I don't either.
We got Music at 55.
Any other bids? Okay, I see it now. Going once, going twice. Going twice, and I'm going to call it sold. Thank you, Music 55. Appreciate it. Not going to go wrong on that. Oh, can you check and see if they want to go back to that ring and that necklace? Or,
Do you guys want me to go back to that ring? Or the ring and the necklace? I think it was. I can't remember who it was. Who was that, Betty, that wanted us to go back? Hustling the Hustlers.
Okay, I'll run back to them real quick if everybody's okay with that. I don't want to. I'll go back to the ring first. It's the garnet ring. 925 silver ring. And the starting bid was 100 on that, I believe. Is that correct? On the ring.
Mm-hmm. The ring was 100, and the one necklace. I don't know which one. Did he want the sapphire one? The necklace.
It'd be the one at the end. Yep. Oops, sorry. Let me change hands and maybe the light will be better too. Yeah, that didn't help much, did it? Put the white behind it. Yeah.
I'm in the StreamYard, am I? Where am I? You just got me down.
You shouldn't be in the StreamYard. You should just be on the Yahoo link. Yahoo. YouTube link. Any interest in that? If there's no interest, I'll move on and get the necklace, and then we'll move on from there.
The sapphire one he wants to see.
Okay, so I'm going to move on then. Does that
Put the
sound right?
white behind it again, please.
I did that too. All right, I'm going to show you one more time. I don't want to waste everybody's time. I'm sorry. Let me try the other hand too, the light. Music's texting you, she says.
We just trying to. Once you get-
Yeah, please say pass if you're not interested, and we will. And I'll get the necklace and show it real quick. And if there's no interest, we'll move on from that.
As you clicking it, that says add to stream. So
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pass this one, and then I'll get the necklace real quick, and then we'll move forward with some Beanie Baby stuff.
here comes the necklace back. It's so pretty.
This is the sapphire, right?
Yeah.
All right, this is the sapphire, and I'll read it real quick in case whoever wanted to see that would like to know. It's 18 karat yellow gold over sterling silver, 0.2 carat weight diamonds, and a 7 carat weight total sapphire. The diamond's near colorless. I did that the last time. Color 1. The clarity is, I think I said that SI, but it's S12. Carat weight on the diamonds 0.2. Whoops. Can't read and show necklaces at the same time. Sapphire colors black, gem gray AA, oval cut. And it's an 18-inch necklace. Whoops. Any interest?
Pass.
Okay, move on. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
All righty, the next lot is 4 large Beanie Babies, and then a double Yenum ceramic faced clown doll. This is, I'll give you the clown doll. What's the opening bid on that, Mo?
We have
So 5 total. $25 opening bid. It's in excellent shape. And then you have the larger Beanie Babies. The big octopus. Scare me. And the big koala. Okay. And then we have the camel. Yes, he does have a hump. I'm holding on to the hump right now, to be exact. And then you have the dog.
They're all in great condition. They're not dirty or anything. They're
No.
fine. Does it look like they did?
There's no staining. Yeah, no staining. No tears. 4 beanies, and then the double Yenum ceramic faced clown doll. Any interest? Any interest in the dolls or beanies and the doll? I get everybody confused, so I think it just kind of goes that way. Last week I got them out of order, and that's probably why Mama G's not back this week. She's probably still trying to recuperate after that. Any bigs? It's the only tags are the actual manufacturer tag.
Oops.
on the actual dolls themselves, all three of them. There is a tag on the clown doll. Yeah, I know. She's great. Mama G's great. That's why I'm messing with her. She's fantastic. She's helped us so much. Couldn't do it without all the help. Any bids on these? Any interest? If there isn't any interest, we'll move on. I see a pass. Any other passes?
Pass.
Move on.
The hard tags available. Are the hard?
No, we don't have the hard tags for them, unfortunately. Thanks everybody for your patience today as we go through these. We only have one. The complete set of Beatles Yellow Submarine cars. It was a set of 6. This is actually 6 of 6 right here. The cool combi. And copyright 2015. The containers are actually in great shape too. It is the full set. What was the opening bid on that, Moo? Because it is the complete set. It is hard to come on all of them, onto all of them. If you look on eBay, there are no complete sets on there. You can get some of the individuals, but not the complete set. Copyright 2015. This is the fish and chipped. This is the Cockney Cab 2. And the first in the series is the Bump Around. And that's a complete set of 6. Is there any interest in those? If not, please pass and we will move on. Thank you, Gwen. Appreciate that. I don't think you'll be disappointed. These are not that easy to find. I've not seen a full set for sale. So thank you, Gwen. Appreciate that. Anybody for 32?
You are on my chat, wait.
Well, I'm on StreamYard, so I don't know.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you can find some, Betty. They're a pretty cool set though. Gwen at 30. Anybody else interested at 32? Going once. Anybody else interested? Going twice. Cool. We're calling it sold to Gwen. Thank you, Gwen. Appreciate that. I think you're going to like these. They're in excellent shape.
Thank you, Glenn. Love you, girlfriend.
We have one set of baseball and football cards. I didn't know if there'd be much interest or not. We have a full set of, or we have the picture cards, from 1989 Topps football, and then 1989 Topps baseball, and they have been opened. And then we have the 1992 baseball full set from Don Russ, and they have not been opened, but you can see that the wrapper has kind of disintegrated on those, but they have not been opened. Any interest in those? What was the start on that, on the baseball cards? No?
25.
Any interest at 25? Oh, thank you, Betty. Betty put that on there for me to try to save me from myself.
Oh, thank
What the starting bid was. Any interest?
Betty, 25. Got Betty at 25. Thank you, Betty.
Why, hi, Betty. Thank you. My goodness. Awfully nice of you. Anybody for 27? Any other interest? I'm going to say going once on this. Anybody for 27? I'm saying going twice on this. Never Ending Saga just sent you a note too, or a chat. Going twice. Any other interest? I'm going to move on this. Betty, thank you. Sold to Betty.
Sold to Betty.
For 25. She does it all. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thanks for helping as well today.
This Betty, what? Baseball cards.
Baseball cards, yes. 25. We've got 2 small lots of comic books. Oh my God, I about killed us last week, but I think we had about 200 comic books. So it was just, it was a nightmare for everybody. So I apologize. So we got some older comic books that we have. Thought there might be some interest. So this lot has 16 comic books. So this Bad Balls, if you look on the side here, right below my thumb, you will see some wear on the comic book. So I want to make sure you're aware of that. And I believe this one was from, that's the one thing I didn't get to do as well as I wanted is, looks, man, I tell you that print's small. Looks like a 1988. From there, we've got Mr. Monster. And this one looks to be in a little bit of a fold up here at the top. And I do understand that condition is everything on these. And this one is an 88. So Mr. Monster, what's the opening bid on that?
That is the comics.
Yeah.
30 on the first lot.
Yeah. All right. $30 for the 16 because these are all older. This is Mr. Monster. Trying to be quick here. 88 on that comic. This is Hero Sandwich. I don't see any obvious things on this one. That one looks to be from 88. These all I kind of flipped through them earlier, and they all look like they were around that 88, but I can't swear to it without looking. So this is another Hero Sandwich. back. I'm going to show you the rest and then see if there's any interest in these. X-Mutants, little crease on that top corner up there. Other than that, decent shape. Tripod, instead of laying on the table, that was not optimal. Another X-Mutants, and I will speed it up a little bit. I don't see any tears or damage to this one. A lot of X-Mutant ones here, it looks like. Starting bids on it for 30 on these because of the age. And then another X-Mutants. Tiny crease up there at the top corner. I saw when I got it. Any bids on these? Sleaze Brothers Murder. Any bids on these? We're almost through them, which is good. Another Sleaze Brothers. Another Sleaze Brothers. And then Ninja High School. Okay. And then a couple more Ninja High School. And another Ninja High School and a okay, I think there's just one more. And then a Screamer. All right. Any interest in these?
I got it. Can you move some of that stuff out?
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Any interest?
Sorry, guys. Barry was helping me. Don't get old.
Yeah. Any interest? Anybody interested in these, or would you like to pass and look at the other? I can only tell you I've never met Wes, but I love Wes too. Just to let you know, we probably should just get that out on the table right now. Any bids? Yeah, please. Thank you, Mookie. If there's no interest, please pass. Any interest in this? Thank you, Sarah's Kitchen. I'll show you these quickly. They're from the same time period. So see if there's time. Another lot of 16 of them. You have Screamer. Screamer. Infinity Inc. So there are some different ones here. And these all look to be in really decent shape. Infinity Inc. Another Infinity Inc. And one more Infinity Inc. This one Infinity Inc. I do see is, I hope you can see it there. The back page of that off to the left is creased right there, just to let you know. Let's see, there's another Infinity Inc. And here's actually a Spider-Man, Web of Spider-Man. And then we'll try to get a date on this one. It's $1 comic book. Golly, I cannot see that. I'll look at it again here. Won't matter. Another monster in my pocket. Okay, that's interesting. Wow. Okay, it seems like I've heard that somewhere. Clive Barker's Nightbreed. Infinity Inc. Infinity Inc. Infinity Inc. Groundhog Day, right?
It is.
Infinity Inc. Infinity Inc. And Infinity Inc. I can't verify. I don't think I showed this one. Maybe I did. Infinity Inc. And I know that is all of them. Okay, pass. We'll pass. Thank you. Don't be sorry. Just want to try to keep it going because everybody's giving up their time to spend with us, and we really appreciate it. All right, the next lot. Let me look at my notes to make sure I'm not getting this out of alignment here. Our next lot. I hope my head wasn't in that picture. That would have scared everybody off. Should be lot 15, which is 10 purses. They are vinyl purses. Different designs. On the inside are the actual straps. These are a little bit bigger than last week's purses. So I'll just show you an example of each one. There's a total of 10. So you have, sorry. So you have pink. So there's about 3 or 4 pink in there. Then these red or burgundy type. And then then you have this burgundy style, and it's got also a strap you can put on in there. Oops, as well. Sorry about that. So a total of 10 purses. Little clutch purchase. Is there any interest in those? Looks like the opening bid was $5 a purse or $50. Any interest in those? Thanks. Thank you, music. I appreciate it. Any bids? Any bids out there? And I appreciate everybody being with us today. Really do. It's awesome. we've been working really hard to try to be more organized because the first one I was struggling. We've done a lot of counting and stuff of items so we don't waste your time. So hopefully everybody will come back and see us again. Any interest on those, or we'll move on? And please pass if nobody's interested.
Both of these pass.
I'm sorry?
The comics, both of them pass.
Yes. Any interest? I'm going to move on here in about 30 seconds unless there's some interest. You okay? I am going to go ahead and pass. I didn't see passes, but I could be locked up again. So that would be about par for the course. This is a really big lot of men's shirts, t-shirts, and I did go through and oh, I skipped one. Woo. Sorry. See, I did that last time. That's why I've got a sheet this week so that I don't mess this all up as badly. So this is actually, these are all individual dresses. So what we're going to do, we have 10 of them, all as one of their components. Some of them are 100% silk dresses. They would be for teens or young ladies. Sizes vary. There's even a 0 in there, a 0, 2, 6, and several 8s in there. So I just wanted to lay them out on the table and see if there's any interest in these at all. And if you bid for choice on this. So if there's one that you want, then please bid and specify which one you're interested in. This is a Quilari is the brand name. This is a size 8, and I'll make sure that you can see that. And then there's a variety. This one is 93% silk and 7% spandex. And since they are silk, and they are beautiful too, they are the starting has an interest. So I'll lay them out rather quickly. Yeah, size 0, right? I didn't believe it. I had to ask Mo because I'm like, is there a size 0? Is that real? She said, yeah, it is. This is also a size 8.
You showing them? Put them on.
Am I going to put them on? I couldn't get a leg at a size 0. And no, I don't wear women's clothing around the house often. This is also a size 8. Like I said, some of these are 100% silk. If there's a particular one you might be interested in a color, let me know and I'll tell you. But every one of them.
You're gonna show the things. The rep, pick them up and show them.
Well, I had
Go
them
around.
my leg.
Yeah, next time see the back.
I need to. Yeah. Can you see it on your phone like that?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. See, I don't know nothing about these dresses.
No, I said yes, but I couldn't see it.
You couldn't see it?
No, I just see the darker one laying on the table.
Well, now.
Okay, good.
Should I get the other ones up or not?
You might.
I'll do these other ones just see the colors. If there's anything specific, if nobody's interested in any of these, we'll just we'll move on. Just a single strap. Size 8. So all these that are on the table right now are size 8s. I like the color of this. Very good in it, but I do like the color of it. That's a size 4. No, I can't see comments right now, so if there isn't any interest, I'm going to pick up the pace on them. This one's a purple, and it's also a size 4. This one is. A green. And if there's one that somebody wants to see, just let Mo know, and I'll a certain color or size, and I'll find out. This green one is size 0. All right, then.
Yeah, we're not seeing but the bottom part of the dress.
All right. I probably just need to hold them down further then. This one is a size 2.
I love that one there.
Can you see the top the way it is now, or you
Yeah,
still
it's
can't?
better, yes. You pick them back up and show them again one more time when you get ready to put them over there.
Oh, I think I did that again. I'll do them all that way. All right, last but not least, this is also a size 0. Is there any interest in any of these or seeing any of these? Again, Mookie, I wish I knew what a medium was, and unfortunately, quite a few size 8s in there. I assume that's small. I don't really know much about that stuff, but there are several 8s, a 6, a couple 4s, and I think there's even a 2, and then there's I know a couple of 0s in there as well, size 0s. So 8 is a medium. Okay, so see, I learned something today. You guys can teach me more when we get to bras here in a little bit. Anybody interested in any of the dresses? Want to see any of them again, or do you guys? Can I see the 8s, please? Yes.
Any medium
Yeah,
size?
she said she was looking for 8. So I believe all these are 8s, and I'll try to do a better job at holding them up. This is just a single strapped.
It's good.
My big fat arms in the way.
I'm just seeing the bottom though.
Should put these on a hanger. That's a big mistake. These are all 8s. Maybe if I only hold them up part of the way.
Mm-hmm. I love that one there with the belt. I really do. Yeah, nice. Go dancing.
Oh my god! Yeah, these are really pretty. I mean, material's awesome too.
Mm-hmm.
Another one, single strap.
Yeah, that's very modest, you know, with the length of the dress to, you know, go past the knees.
Then a different color, different
Oh, I
design.
love that one.
I hope I'm holding them up well
That's
enough.
fine. Doing good.
This is also an 8. And then last but not least, and I like this color myself, an 8. Hope you can see that okay. Oops. All right, that was all the 8s. So most of them the majority are 8s. All right, West Side Gary's. Okay, sorry, I didn't see all those passes on there.
Who's on these?
Yeah, we are. Sorry, I didn't see comments on that.
Thank you, Betty.
Yeah, thanks for keeping us focused here. This next lot is actually lot 26, which is men's t-shirts. There's actually 28 of them in here. Lots. There's NFL type t-shirts, licensed by the NFL. That's a Dallas t-shirt. There's so many in here. A lot of there's Boston Bruins. Can they see that as I'm moving that? You're probably looking at something, aren't you? Sorry, more Boston Bruins. So, and you're going to really dig these. But they are really nice shirts, though. Not all of them have tags, but they are all new. These are Reebok brand. Let's see if I'm just trying to see how well you can see them. All various sizes. Like this is Monopoly extra large.
Nice.
Cool Wonder Woman Sword of Justice. So I don't know if you want me to go through all these or not. I don't know if there's any interest in them or not. This is actually a button-up baseball style Orioles.
Sarah's Kitchen, 200.
Oh,
Is that what she said? Oh, you bet in 200, Sarah. Sorry. Nice to see you.
This is a large Athletics. Another large Athletics. You have to let me know, Mo, if there's any interest or not in these, because they'll just be sitting there waiting. Another one of NFL team apparel. This would be Odell Beckham. But it's Jersey-esque.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
So Beckham's now with Cleveland. God rest his soul. But he might end up back in New York. You never know. This is an actual Nike football t-shirt. And it's a large one at least. So let's say it's a double X. It is a double X. So there's a lot of variety in sizes too. Other Orioles. 28 shirts in all. Sorry, not Orioles, Athletics. Let's see, and then New England Patriots. Let me check comments to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, any interest?
Yeah, there's a lot of nice shirts in that.
Yeah,
I went
28.
through it the other night and tried to take the small kids' shirts out, and there was a few ladies' shirts, and just left all the men's shirts together.
Tampa Devil Rays.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Giants. Very nice. Other Boston Bruins NHL licensed gear. This one I thought was kind of cool.
Any interest in these shirts?
I'm just showing them real quick. Like that one. Chicks Dig a Rock Star. I've got Cookie Monster tearing it up. I believe that's a 2X probably as well. 1X, sorry. 1XL. Any interest, Mo? I don't want to waste their time. Another Wonder Woman t-shirt medium. In the pack, this would be an Athletics.
Don't forget, we're going to have Christmas coming up in just a couple months. So
Another Nike. This one has tags, of course. Nike swoosh. And that one is, a lot of these are bigger too. That's a double XL. Let me check. I don't want to just keep doing this for nothing. Okay, sorry, pass. Gotcha. Alrighty, this is lot 27, which are two concert tour T-shirts. They're both from 2013. They've never been worn. This is Kenny Chesney's. I better bring that in with it. Kenny Chesney's No Shoes Nation tour. Can they see it? And then it's got all the concert dates in the back. See if I can hold it from up here so I can see if you can actually see it or
So
not.
you would buy the 2X shirt. I don't know which one that is.
There's a bunch of 2Xs in there.
Chris, do you want all the 2X shirts or one? I'm not sure exactly what you're asking for.
Hopefully you can see that a little bit better now. 2000 tour. Kenny
That's cute.
Chesney. And it's pretty cool. And they do have that one doesn't have tour dates, but it is double
Chris
sided.
said he'd take all the 2X shirts. You'd have to take them off.
Sure. I'll
Okay.
like it. Yep. What side? You know, we got to figure out what price you want. This is Bon Jovi 2013. What About Now tour. This one does have all of the concert dates from that tour. And the Bon Jovi is a small. The Kenny Chesney is a large. Is there any interest? I think we had an opening bid of $20 for the two of them. Any interest? And can we just contact Chris maybe outside of here or something once I go through them and tell him how many 2X there are? There's I know there's several in there. Danae, we did not sell the brooches. There wasn't any interest in them. That was the first thing we started with. So if you want to see them, remind us. We can show them to you real quickly. I think there were 28 of them. There was one that was that needed some work on it. We kept it in there just because. Any bids on the concert T-shirt? Any bids on the two concert T-shirts? And if there's no interest, we'll move on. Just let us know by saying pass. And I apologize if I'm buffering and I don't see that. We're both trying to watch and Mo's trying to look at it. I will show you those next real quick and see if there's any interest on the brooches. I believe we had 28. I think that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Any interest on the T-shirts, or we're going to go ahead and pass them? These were new. They don't have tags on them. They've never, you can tell they've never been worn, though. They still have all the folds on them. If they've not been, no damage at all to them. They're immaculate. But they're used. I mean, I guess and I apologize if I'm using. So. Any interest in those, or do we want to move on? Any interest in those? I don't know if I'm buffering again or not, but I'm not seeing any other comments. If you would throw a pass in there, if you guys want me to move on. Any interest? I hope that we're still going live and it's moving on.
I know I am. I don't know about you.
Do you see anything about passing?
Yeah, a couple people passed.
Okay, let's move on. I'm sorry. That's good. Today I'll show you these brooches real quick. That was from lot 1. See if you have any interest in them. I'll do it quick so that we don't. This is lot 1. I believe there's 28.
They all are working.
Except for just the one, that
Yeah.
the cat one with the mouse. And we liked it so much we didn't throw it away. So there's the cat there, and then the mouse was originally hooked to the cat, and it's really cool. So a lot of diversity in styles. Noah's Ark. These are all, and like I said, these are all costume. We didn't find any. There are some of them do have like a maker's mark on them. I don't remember which ones did. Most of them did not.
Right.
Little golfing one there. Any interest in those, Danae, or I'll move on. I appreciate you asking about them, though.
Yeah, there's a couple that was signed, weren't there?
There were, but I don't remember which ones they were. But I looked through every one of them with a scope.
I really love those, but there's no need for me to keep all this. You know, I'm the only woman in this house. I could put them on Bear's clothes, but I don't think this guys at work would like it too well.
No. I see one that's an Avon. I do see that.
What you do?
Yeah, there's an Avon one in there.
Right, I didn't see it when I was checking them.
I wish I had my glass in here. I can't really see. I do know there are some that are marked.
Jeanette,
Let's see if I can see what this one is real quick, and then
you got a 30 for bid for all from Danae for, if that's how you say her name.
man, I just can't quite make. Trifori, is that a real? I don't know if that's right or not. I apologize for my ignorance. I just they're really hard to see. This one looks like OAJ.C. I don't have any knowledge of these. This one's Emmon, EMMON. So some of them do have makers on them.
Didn't one of them have what was his name? Monet?
I thought I saw one, but I didn't say anything because I didn't trust myself. I know they need to move on too, so.
You get a bid for $30 from Danae.
That's lot 1, correct? Any other interest in those? I know we didn't have any interest before.
Okay, we're gonna call it.
Once. Sorry.
Once.
Going once, going twice. We'll go quick here.
Sold.
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 Sold. So thank you,
before
Danae.
she
Appreciate
changes her
that.
mind.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
We really appreciate that. Yeah, anything that doesn't sell, I gotta go put away. So this is awesome. Next lot, which would be 6 Funko Pops. So we have Conan O'Brien, number 22. We have Rick and Morty, 665. Rick Clone.
Thank you so much.
Speedy from Arrow. SpongeBob SquarePants, number 558. And then we have the Gold Avengers, Thanos, 289. And then we have Colonel Sanders from KFC, 005. And our starting bid on those was 50 for 6 of them. And I'll show them to you real quick, see if there's any interest. There's the Colonel. Speedy. Hologram Rick Clone. SpongeBob SquarePants. That's always a crowd favorite. Conan O'Brien. Actually, looks quite a. Last but not least, the gold Thanos bobblehead. Avengers. Yeah, I thought that Colonel Sanders was one that was pretty funny as well. Any interest in these? Yeah, the gold one is cool. Any Betty, your credit's good with us. My goodness, you're helping us out. Any interest in the Funko Pops? One more check. Any interest, or please go ahead and pass and we'll move on. Did anybody pass? I think I freeze up all the time. That's annoying.
Let's see.
Any interest on there?
No, Betty. I didn't see anything for Captain.
I see. Is that a pass there? I see. Yeah, that's Betty's. That's the last one I see.
What?
This is for the Funko Pops. Lot 28. Any interest? I'm afraid we might be frozen here.
Mine's moving.
But I mean, did Betty buy them?
Did Betty buy them?
I haven't seen a bid on them.
Betty, did you bid on the Funko Pops?
I don't see it.
Said Mo, I'll pay.
Else though. Any interest in this?
Okay, that wasn't her.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay, thank you, Betty. Sorry.
Thanks. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move on. I don't know if I don't think there was any interest in
Okay,
this.
thank you, everybody.
Sorry.
Hi, Jill. How you doing? Oh, Splash.
Hey, Splash.
What's up?
The next two items actually hand carved, hand painted African art. So the giraffe is all hand carved and painted. It can either be used as a wastebasket or a planter. Just to read a little bit about these, just so you know a little something about them. They're made by the craftsmen of Kenya. Animal skins, pattern, design adds a unique touch to any room or office. So these are all handmade, hand carved, and hand painted.
Did you see the inside?
I probably did not.
There's nothing in there. I've never used them. I got them a couple years ago and was going to put actual plants in it, and I had to change my mind because I didn't want to ruin them. So they never got anything put in them. So
there are two of those, and the opening bid on these is $100 just because of their the artisanship in it. Any interest in these? I have never seen mine scroll up at all, so I can't tell. I've gone off and
try to go off again and come back in.
oh geez, sir, now they're coming back in. Oh my gosh. Whoo, sorry about that. Now I see like 30 of them. Jeez, sorry, apologize. All right, lot 29, the two Kenyan giraffe planters. Any interest in those? They're really cool. We really liked them, Betty. So Mo bought those just because she thought they were really neat. Any interest on these? I see splashes on there. We went through a couple lots of comic book splash that nobody was interested in today. And let us know, Splash. We tried to ship those comic books to you from the first auction. We were very careful about packaging them, so I hope they turned out okay for you. Yeah, no one bid on the Funko Pops. Any interest in the baskets or planters or whatever you want to call them?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you make them whatever you want.
Be nice for a pretty.
Oh, Splash. Oh, yeah. The Pops. There's 6 of them. Does Splash? Do you need to see them? I can get them out real quick. It'll take a minute. And we're getting fairly close to the end too. We really are. So. Bring back the comics. Yeah, we can do that. If you guys don't mind, I'll do them at the end. I feel bad for everybody else that has sit through me floundering through. I can bring the comics back and the Funko Pops if that's okay. Oh, thanks, Splash. We tried to do it right, and man, I really appreciate you giving us very detailed shipping directions for those because we tried our best to follow those. So. That's awesome. So yeah, I will bring the comics back at the very end when we've gotten through the last few lots, and I can bring the Funko Pops back too. You can at least look at them then if that's okay. Any interest in the 2 baskets? You see any updates, Mo, after splashes?
Mm-mm.
We must be buffering like crazy. There must be an enormous lag. Any interest in the baskets? Looks like we need to do some improvements on our bandwidth.
Yeah.
Betty, if you would, can you send me something chat to see if I'm even updating right now? No, he doesn't want us to break. See, I don't even see that on there.
Okay. Just pass it then.
I don't know why I'm not getting those messages. I'm gonna go ahead and pass them. I'll show this one really quick. This is really cool. This is all hand carved out of one piece of wood. It's also canyon. You can see the giraffe. You can see the tiger, zebra, and then the elephant at the bottom. And what you see out in the front.
Point at it so they
Yeah.
know where you're going.
Yeah. So these are the actual tusks that are made that go in there. We just put them on there so they wouldn't get damaged. This tag on this
Show me
is
back though, too.
okay.
Okay, go up. Yeah. They're beautiful.
It is. It's a really pretty piece. This is also Kenya, hand carved by the craftsmen of Kenya, made in Kenya for decorative use only. So I'm not sure. Make sure you don't use it for a weapon or something like that. Crafted one at a time by world artisans. All items are produced with a consciousness toward the environment and the preservation and revival of the local handicraft traditions around the globe. We gather to help create income and better lifestyle for artisans, their families, and their communities. These unique gifts are a thoughtful way to say to a friend or loved one that you care. Give the happiness to others. It's a great act of charity. Any interest on this? What was the opening bid on that, Moo? 75?
100.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait a minute.
Carving was
75.
75.
You're right. 75. Sorry.
Any interest on that? Are you getting your chat stuff?
Mhm.
I'm not. Now I'm starting to see it. Any interest? That's good. No interest. Thanks, Betty. At least I've been able to see it again. My gosh, that's aggravating. Aggravating to you all too. Sorry about that. Next are three one-shot Linko made cowboy hats. These are actually paper resin coated to make them water resistant. One size fits all. And the retail is actually originally was $25 on these. They're pretty cool though. Very patriotic.
$30 for all three.
Yes.
It's $30 for all three of them.
Yep. And they are all the same. They're all tagged, never been worn, never been used.
Those would be cute for a boy or girl.
Yep.
You know, like teenagers, if you live, you know, where a lot of people do farming and have horses and stuff.
Yep.
They would love something like that. I know I would have when I was a kid.
Wear it to election day because it is a patriotic top hat. Any interest? That's right. I saw that Diamond West. That's exactly right. Any interest?
We have cows, but we don't have any horses.
No,
And you're not going to catch me riding a cow, so
not ours.
yeah.
Chris James, that's a great question. I don't think they're specified as either. to me, they would be either for women or men. One size fits most. They look to me like they could be either used for women or men, to
Right,
be honest
that's-
with you. I
yeah.
see nothing that specifies.
So that would be like $10 a piece. So that's a good deal on those.
But like I said, they've still got their original retail tags on them.
Yeah, and if you just buy it for little kids to play around, like at Christmas time or something, that's what I always think about. For $10, you can't beat it.
Yes, could be unisex is correct. I was looking for that word and it wasn't coming to me, Diamond. I was like, I was going to say something that wouldn't have been accurate or probably appropriate. That's exactly right. And any interest in these? Yeah, thanks, Betty. Catherine wants you to give them your email.
Give who?
Catherine says, will you please give us your email?
Okay, I will.
Any interest? Yep, free shipping. Exactly. Any interest in those, or I'll move on. And there's her email. Any interest, or I'm going to call them. You seen anything else? Oh, I'm sorry, you're on something else. All right. Pass. Got it. Got it. See, I actually saw that. Not sure if there'd be any interest in that. We'll go back through the men's outside of this for 2Xs. I'll look for those. I know there's several in there. This is a lot, and I did count these already. 22 boys t-shirts, 3 ladies t-shirts. Starting bid is $175. They are good quality. I'm not going to go through them all unless you want me to go through them all. I think everybody has. There's like Orioles and Star Wars and different sizes of Nationals. There's a lot of baseball inspired stuff, just like the other ones. So that bottom one was a Nike's women. I forget what they called this style. It's a trainer. This is a women's here. There's a couple of women's shirts at the bottom. Is there any interest in these? Arizona Cardinals. Nationals, so very similar. All those. This is kind of interesting. It's an actual Vans T-shirt from like the shoe. Any interest on those? I'll go through them all only if there's any bids at all or anybody really wants to see them all. Catherine's asking if you got an email from Jay Swart. Any interest in these? Any interest, or we will move on. I don't want to waste your time. please let me know if you want to pass. And like I said, we'll move on if you've already put that in and I haven't seen it. I do apologize for that. Any interest in the shirts?
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Don't want to waste your time. This next set is a set of bras and panties. And I don't see sizes on them. They are all brand new. There's actually 14 sets. I've counted those before. So you'll see. Can you see that where I'm laying them on the table?
Nope.
You can't see them on the table?
Nope, you need to go down a little bit. No, that's good right there.
Okay, so lots of different colors. They all appear to be the same size, so they are smaller. There's also a Lala bra, say goodbye to embarrassment. So it's an invisible bra. That is outstanding. So there is 14, make sure I'm right, 14 bras, 14 panties, all different colors, all the same style.
Are there pass on that?
Yes, pass on the hats. Any interest in the bras or panties? There's no brand name on these. They are 90% nylon, 10% spandex. The panties are, and the bras are same, 90% nylon, 10% spandex. Any interest in the bras? Oh, Jill, 30. Thank you, Jill.
Thank you, Jill.
They're nice. While we're waiting, no brands on them.
Well, we checked them over. Could not find a brand.
I will lay them out just to make sure. All kinds of different colors: black, red, burgundy, white, green. I don't use this stuff. I don't know nothing about these things. I feel dirty touching them. It makes me feel creepy. This alone's got to be something really special.
Yeah.
This invisible bra thing. I probably could use that right there.
No.
That might help me out.
Can I get 32?
Yeah, can we get 32? Any other interest? Thank you, Mookie. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Jill. Thank you, Jill. Appreciate it very much.
Jill.
It's cool. Thank you. I think you'll be happy with these. They're really cool. I guess I can say that. Okay, so we'll finish up with some shoes if there's any interest. And then I'll go back to comic books for, I think there's a couple, Joe Splash, and I think Chris wanted to see comic books. So these are actually little boys, toddler shoes. These are Converse leather children's shoes, boys. The Converse, this is 6 infant. Can you see them?
These are so cute.
They are cute. So 6 infant. And then these are Vans and they call them skateboarding tennis shoes. And they're more of a suede. And then the size on these are 6.5 toddler, it says on these. We had an opening bid on those of 20. Is anybody interested in that? Oh, did I sell it too quick? Oh no.
What?
Yeah, I guess I must have. I tell you, I'm sorry, Tamara.
What did you sell?
I sold I guess the undergarments. I thought they'd
Well,
sold.
she's still, but they're still, I don't know. I can't keep up with anybody.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My apologies on that, and sorry about that, Jill, that I made a mistake. What's the current bid on that, Betty? My apologies. Yeah, I'm reading the chat tomorrow, but it's for whatever reason it's buffering, so sometimes I'm not fast enough, and I think that it's done. So that's my apologies on that. I see all kinds of bids coming through. Gosh. Betty, I'm going to wait till I start seeing going once on there.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's what we need to do.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And I apologize to both Tamara and Jill. Sorry about that.
I'm sorry, I was in PayPal trying to find, where people were putting money in, and sorry I couldn't be here to check everything.
Yeah, that's right. So we're going to sell that to Jill for 30. I missed all those bids and stuff.
Well, she's okay, so to Jill. Okay.
Yep. Sorry about that. My apologies. So we'll go back to the boys' shoes, and we are almost done. The Converse boys' shoes are actually toddler shoes and infant. So the Converse boys infant is a 6 infant leather shoe. And they are really cute. And then these are suede. And these are a 6.5 toddler. Okay, I see you, Mookie. That's what we're going to do from here on out. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm sorry. The one pair is Converse. My apologies. I'm rattled a little bit. I don't like making mistakes like that. The other ones are Vans, and they actually call them skateboarding shoes. Any interest in the children, boys' shoes? I should have let them handle that, Catherine. I did make a mistake on that. I hate that. But thank you. You're very nice. Okay, passing on the shoes. The next lot are girls' shoes. This first pair is patent leather Stride Rights. 9 girls, size 9. And they are really cute. Did I say showers? No baby showers? I hope I didn't say that. And then these are Converse Looney Tunes inspired shoes. And these are 7 in girls. Any interest in the little girls' shoes? Yep. Thank you, Betty. Any interest in those? Any interest in the shoes? Oh, how old would wear those size shoes? No, I don't
Let me
know.
see, that would probably be
girls?
about a 2-year-old, maybe. No, about 2-year-old.
Yeah, they're size 9 girls and 7 girls. It says on them.
Mhm.
So it's they're really small.
I don't think they'd be much more older for a 3-year-old could
That
probably
makes
wear
sense.
especially the patent leather. I'd say the 2-year-old, the green tennis shoes.
Any interest in that?
PayPal one more time. Can't find her money.
I see that, Betty. Yeah, thank you. Any bids at all, or we'll move on. Any interest? Sorry about that. Any interest in the shoes?
Mike's Garage and Andrea Gio.
Yeah, it's my fault. Yes, indeed. I actually refreshed it, but I really refreshed it. I thought maybe it'd speed it up a little bit. We should be back though. All right, I'm going to go. Is it okay to go ahead and pass these? There's 4 more pairs of shoes, and then that'll be everything. We've gone through everything, and if people want to see, if there's a couple that want to see the comic books, I can show those again at the very end. All right.
There's none of the shoes neither. You're passing the shoes.
Yeah, the little girls. Next pair of shoes is a women's single pair. And the reason we did this was last week there were people that were more interested maybe in a certain size or certain style of shoe instead of buying like 4 of them. This is a size 6.5 Adidas leather shoe with a rubber coating on the toe to keep your toe from getting wet, I suppose. And they've got the Ortholite liner in them. I don't know if anybody's interested in those.
Everybody gets.
Everybody's interested in those?
Uh-huh.
Everybody interested in 6.5 size women's shoes, right?
That's right.
Hot. Any interest in these? They are Adidas. They're nice. They're brand new. They've never been worn. Any interest in those? I've got a men's pair of size 12 Converses next. Jill, thank you. And I'm not going to call anything sold until I see it on here because I just, it makes me feel bad. Thank you, Jill. Any other interest?
Thank you, Jill. You're so sweet.
It should be lot 36, no, the women's shoes. Yep. Thank you. Going once. Thank you, Mookie.
Thank you.
Going twice. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Diamond. I appreciate that. I just feel bad when people. Thank you, sold to Jill for $20. Yeah, woo woo.
Thank you, Jill.
Yeah, I just feel bad. I apologize to Jill and Tamara both for messing that up, but it's a learning curve. Every week we're going or every time we auction, we're going to try to do better. So. Yeah, it's just growing pains, I suppose. But thank you. Everybody's been so nice, so patient, unbelievable. Lot 37 is a pair of men's Converse, size 12, canvas, and these have a resin coating on the toe as well, which honestly I kind of like that. I wear a size 12 myself, just because a lot of times you'll get moisture on the front of them, and then it'll go right into the socks, and that stinks. So canvas Converse, size 12s. Any interest in that? Yeah, thank you, Jill, for that. Any interest in the men's Converse? Yeah, Jill, I think you'll like those shoes. They're nice. They'd be great walking shoes. Phenomenal walking shoes.
Nobody wants the men's. We've always got Austin to get a pair for Christmas.
Well, yeah, and I wear 12s myself. So.
$20.
Yeah, Betty, I think Mo's talking about that pair of women's shoes. So we haven't had anybody bid on the men's Converses. Any interest in the men's Converse? Thank you. Any interest?
Can you bring them closer, Damascus?
Oh, I'm sorry. See, my apologies. Kind of a dark, maybe, I don't know if that's navy blue.
Yeah, that's
I
like
don't
a
know.
navy. Like a blue, dark blue, navy.
Tread pattern on the bottom.
Those are bands, right?
These are Converse.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Converse canvas with resin coated toes. So I kind of think's cool. Sorry about that. Any interest in those?
They are brand new. Everything we get is brand new most of the time.
Yeah, these are brand new.
Especially when it goes to clothing or shoes, like stuff like that, because I know I don't want to wear other people's clothes and stuff.
Got it. Oh, she said type pass. Sorry.
Pass.
Did we
Right,
get?
thank you all.
She said type pass if they were interested
Oh.
in passing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Any interest? Or I'm going to go ahead and move those. I don't want to waste your time. There's a pass. Thanks, Jill.
Thank you.
All right, we only have 2 lots left to see, and I don't know if there'd be any interest in not, but it is that time of year, and these I just had to get these out because these are brand new. These are Nike. They're Nike Luna Beasts, but they are size 17. So for that,
I forget who was here last week.
yeah, they
said-
had like what, a 21 or
Yeah.
22. So these things are cool. They're kind of a dark blue, almost I guess purple look to them. Cleats, but they're for a big fella. So size 17s,
and the
brand
cleats can be
new.
changed.
On the other ones. These
Oh,
I'm not sure, but the other ones you definitely can change the cleat in them to match whatever. I didn't want to try to damage these to try to take them off.
Holy guacamole. That's right.
Oh, they're monsters.
They
They're
are
absolute-
big.
They're beautiful. They're just enormous. So I threw those in just in case there might be somebody who has a future WWE star or something that's going to be there, or somebody who plays on the weekends on Sundays in the NFL. Yeah, size 17. Is there any interest in these? I won't keep them but just a minute. Oh yeah, Diamond West. When I looked at them, I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's probably where they belong, Mookie. Actually, appreciate that. Any interest, or I'll go ahead and move on those because it would only be for a very specific person. They are cool. Can we go ahead and pass on those? Yes, ma'am, Jill. I think that's a great idea. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pass on those. Was very doubtful that anybody would be interested in those. Now these are more of a common size. These are really super nice. These are Nike Force Savage cleats, size. They're nice. They're size 10, so that's a much more normal, if you want to call it. Everything's in perspective, right? But they are size 10s. Now these I did look, and because they're a higher end cleat, you can take the cleats out if you need longer cleats, and then of course I dropped that one, and then put longer cleats in if you need better, if you need better grip and traction on those. So those I only put those out just because it is football season. And they're really neat looking. Any interest in those? Oh, thank you, Gwen.
Thank you. That's very nice.
Yeah, I tell you, you will not go wrong on those. These are super nice. If you look at these on eBay, you're getting a really good deal on them. They are brand new. I think they're really cool looking. Thank you so much.
Yeah, those are nice.
They're really nice.
I can see a boy that would love those.
Yep,
Yes, they are cute.
they are.
Yeah, they sure are. Give a boy those and let him walk out on the field with those. He'd think he sees somebody else.
Thank you. Any more bids?
About 27.
Nice try, Mo.
Yeah, I tried.
That was
Sorry.
really, really nice try.
Oh.
Any more bids?
Just say passive. You want us to pass if everybody aren't interested in them.
Going once to Gwen.
funny. I'm so used to people passing, I forgot Gwen had already.
Yeah.
did it.
Yeah.
Going
Appreciate
twice.
everybody's patience. Really do.
Yeah.
Are we going twice?
Mhm.
That's good. I've
Going
probably
twice.
got like a.
Gwen.
Oh, now I see it. Any
Okay.
other interest? Is it sold? We'll wait and see.
We're gonna say sold.
As soon as they say it, we're gonna wait on them.
Gwen, I'm not waiting on them. They gotta keep up with me this time.
Yeah, because it's the last lot. Yeah, regular. Yeah. Now you can get all bold. Yeah, I hear you.
Sorry, guys. I love you.
Yeah,
I
she's
don't know what
yeah.
I'd do without you.
Oh, we couldn't do this without that. Oh yeah, congratulations, Gwen, on those lovely. Well, I shouldn't say lovely. Boy probably wouldn't like that, but they are fantastic. You are going to be very pleased with those. That's a good buy, and we love that you took them. So, this is all the items that we had for this week's. Can't thank you enough. Sorry, unfortunately, some mistakes along the way. We'll get better every time we do this. I can't tell you how much we appreciate all the help and all the people that have gotten on there to give up their time to do this and to support us. Thank you so much. And then we'll probably have another one in the next week or two.
Yeah.
We try to match them up so we don't interfere with somebody else that's been doing this. So just great time. Like I said, we'll do better every time. Are we still? Is there still a couple of folks, Splash, that wanted to see comic books? If not, we'll bring them back next time or bring some other. We got lots of comic books, so we got lots of things. So if you want us to go through those, we will. That way, everybody else doesn't need to, wait around. Oh, thanks, Diamond West. Like I said, I apologize to Mookie and Betty too. I should have been following your guys' lead better, but I tell you what, I promise you, I won't miss that again. And yeah, I hate making a bad mistake like that. Thank you all.
Thank you, Russ. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much. Splash, are you still on there? If not, I am going to call it, and like I said, we'll have stuff on there similar to this. If there's anything in specifics that anybody wants to have us see, we've got lots of different things. So if it's something you're curious about or you're interested in collecting, let us know, because we might be able to fix you right up. Thank you so much, Summers. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Let's see, Catherine, will we take 50 for lots 2 and 3?
Yeah.
And we absolutely will. We would be happy to do that because we'll ship them as one lot. So,
Yes.
yes, so lot 2 and 3 to Catherine, if you want to write it down for.
That's great. Thank
Yeah,
you, Catherine.
Thank you, Catherine. That's great. Thank you, Betty. Did we already sell 2?
We sold him to Sport.
Oh.
Sport out.
Wait I'm sorry. So looking at this, we actually sold the first lot 1 to Danae, the brooches, lot 2 to Jim Swartout, and then lot 3 we didn't sell. I think we messed up on that too, Catherine. So I think there was only lot 3 that was left. If you're interested, Catherine, we would we could easily sell that lot 3 for 25.
Yes.
Especially to make up for a mistake.
Thank you, Betty. Thank you all for your help.
So-
Appreciate it very much.
Yeah, so let us know, Catherine, if you're interested in that lot 3, because we messed that up.
Oh, you're the same people.
Oh, well, you know what? Man, live. Woo! Sorry. Oh, I'm so stupid.
So did you want lot 3 for the
Yeah.
25?
For
Catherine,
20. So
20.
they paid 30 for lot 2,
Okay.
and So we'll give you 20 for lot 3, 50 for both of them. That's beautiful. That's perfect. Gosh. Yeah, so lot 1 was the brooches. That went to Danae. And then lot 2 and 3 went to Catherine for $50. Does that sound right? Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we're done before I mess anything else up, I think, today. Is that okay then, Catherine? You know, with having the same last name, you'd think that would jump out, but not today.
Thank you, Mickey. You're the girl.
Perfect. Mookie, that's perfect. Sorry about that. Thanks again. I'm going to go ahead and call it before I screw anything else up. And
Or me.
we'll work real hard to get this stuff shipped out. And if you ever receive a shipment that you're not happy with the way I packed it, let me know, because I'm kind of learning. I'm learning from all the folks that we've been learning off of the packages we receive. So if you ever get anything that you're not happy the way I took care of it, just please let me know and we'll make it right. Thanks again. Thanks again to our moderators. You guys are fantastic. 47 years. My gosh. You must be a saint. Any woman that'll stay with a man 47 years is a saint. There's just no doubt about it. Mo's been with me. We've been married for 32, and I don't know. We're working through it. I'm trying to get her to stay. We'll do the best we can on that. But thanks again, everybody, and we really appreciate you guys are fantastic, such kind people, and very patient. And as my friends at work say, peace out to everybody, and God bless you.
Bye, guys. Love you.